are, Monday lunchtime, as you can see, totally packed up to the gunnels, but anyway, just back off to the boat now. Yeah, packed out in here, and as I say, as you can see, somebody's got their own way. He's in the front. I've told Trevor that this is his last warning, after sort of letting the painter know where we are. You know, he's on his last warning, and he'll be chopped up for firewood and go on the wood burner. So it's up to him now. I've relented and let him sit in the front, so hopefully he's going to behave himself. Well, hello there. Monday evening, back on the boat. Yeah, I've just brought everything, got everything in off the boat, so looks quite a lot of stuff here now. So I've got to just get on and get that fitted. More stuff there. There's the back panel, the thing. Got the shower door there. That's got to go on. The WC. Got the wood burner in. And just got to get the bloody washing machine in now, and then I'm going to make me bed, get a bit of dinner and call it a night. Right, we just get the washing machine in now. I don't know, there's no we, it's just me. We. Oh yeah, here she comes. Is it the right way up? Yeah, come on. There for the night now. That's the washing machine in. Just going to get me bed made, park the van up, and that'll do for this evening. Well, here we are, 7:30 Monday evening, all sorted out inside. Got a new neighbour here. I'm just going to have a little wander down to the canal, stretch my legs, bit of fresh air, exercise. I'm going to get back and make my bed and get on and have some tea. Yeah, a little walk down the canal. It's a bit different to when I was last up here. All the leaves are sprouting out. It's all looking very green. A few boats about at the yard here. A duck coming down the water. So yeah. Good evening everybody, Tuesday evening. Been a bit lax on the filming today, but yeah, we're getting on. Got the fire panel in, which I'm quite pleased. Well, I'm not quite, I'm very pleased with. So yeah, that's all gone in well. And we got a door and frame in. Got the bottom shelf in for this little cupboard here. We're just going to have a glass door at the top and drawers at firewood drawer at the bottom and cupboard. Then through here we've I've got the trims fixed up, ready to take the shower screen. Put the match boarding down the side there to finish that off. Yeah, that trim's all in, and the frame's all in. So I'm pleased with how it's turned out. So yeah, basically the door will open 90 degrees there to the shower. So yeah, I've had about enough now, so I didn't even make my bed properly last night, didn't put the quilt cover on. Whether I get round to it tonight or not, we'll see. But I was going to go and put my saw bench away outside and then have a bit of dinner, I think. and then we'll get rid of this tomorrow, get the shower screen and get that out of the way. So I thought I'll get on and get the door done, so it's got a bit of work doing the door and the frame to get all that to fit in proper, but yeah, that's gone. I've got a little trim at the top, and yeah, I'm well pleased with that. The only thing is I've got to bring the bloody hinges. I left them in the workshop, so Cindy'll have to bring them up on Friday for me. But they're the same hinges that are on the windows, so I've just nicked some off the windows for now, just so I can get on and fit the door. Speak to you later. Excuse me, Trevor. Yeah, good morning everybody. Wednesday morning, 6:30. I've been up since about 5:45. Just previewed the latest video that Cindy's put together, which you should all be getting later on today, I'd imagine. Yeah, I thought I'm just going to put it on time lapse in a minute. As you can see, I've got the shower screen out now. That needs to go in because you'll have a devil's own job putting it together if you're going to do it just in the bar shower room with all the walls up. So that needs to go in now. So that's what I'm going to do, put it on time lapse, and hopefully we won't break it. There we go, I've got the screens together now and it's in. I'm very pleased with that. That's gone in absolutely spot on, exactly how I planned it to be, right down to that final measurement there, which was that's the height of the shower screen, which is 1850 high there. And yeah, it's gone perfectly right on the join of the tiles on the floor. So all I've got to do now is basically get that sealed in and fixed in and sealed, and put the door on, the trims up, and that bit's out of the way. Yeah, and the door works, shuts perfect, well, opens perfect as well. Put a little door stop down the bottom there, and pleased with that. Same as the finish around the corner there. Yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some sealant right underneath the tray. What I've done, I've lifted it up so I can actually get the sealant right underneath. Right, so that's that bit done. What I won't do, I won't do any actual sealant around the outside and that, or in the inside, until I'll do that this evening when I've had it finished working and had a good clear up, and then the dust has settled, and then it can go off over the night time. Right, just getting on the last leg now of the shower door. Yeah, I'm really glad I don't do bathrooms very much now. I used to do loads at one time. Yeah, I'll give a little mention to my brother Mike and my friend Tim. They run a company called Bathrooms of Bournemouth. They used to work with me, and then when I had enough they carried on and set their own company up. So thanks for Tim and Mike for organising the shower door for me for the right money. So let's get it in now, try and get it in without bloody breaking it. Because it's all very trying stuff, especially when you ain't got a lot of room. And you've got to be so careful you don't catch the bloody corners, because if you do, That's good enough for me. Near enough is good enough, as they say. Yeah, just got to put the handle on. I'll mess about with that on my own and come back to you in a minute when it's done. Oh, here we go. That's the shower screen all complete. All it remains for me to do is to put the sealant now, which, as I said earlier, I'll seal it tonight once I've had a good clear up, and then it can go off overnight. But yeah, there we go. One door, makes it nice and simple, reasonably easy to keep clean. Yeah, I'm more than happy with that. Plenty of room inside. As I say, I've incorporated the seat in there as well. So yeah, ready to turn around, plenty of elbow room. And you can sit down and do your business. There we go. I'm glad they got that in, because they are quite stressful doing shower doors, because where they're made of tempered glass, you've only got to just catch the corner on something and you can lose the whole door. But yeah, I'm pleased with that. That's just right. The door just sits back there. I should put a little stay down there to keep the door back. Yeah, more than happy with that. I'm in the other side at the moment here. I'm just getting this cupboard formed up here. Well, I'm going to leave that for a minute because I've just glued a piece of wood in, and I'm going to come back in here and start getting the first wall up in here to form the bathroom. It's absolutely chucking it down outside, but I do want to get a couple of bits out of the van, but we'll wait till it stops raining. Yeah, I've now got that first wall virtually fixed in, and I've just glued the return there on, which the cramps are holding together. I've just temporarily tacked the toilet in there as well, because that's holding that wall square at the bottom. And then if I just show you around this side, I've put some 25mm batten, which goes all the way around. That's just glued and stapled onto the sides there. And then down there I've got the other panel, which will go in there, and then that's going to give me a nice solid wall, which I'm going to be more than happy with. Yeah, hello there, just having me tea and cake. Yeah, here we go. I'm just about going to do this. I'll just cut that back panel there, because I need to just do a fixed panel in the middle where the wardrobe returns to, so that can go back on a minute. I'm going to put this wardrobe in this here. This is the washing machine cupboard, which is in the shower room. So basically this door on the washing machine, you shut it there and it becomes the door to the bedroom and shuts the bathroom off. Basin's going to go in there. So yeah, it's all progressing by the hour now. It's looking more and more like a fitted out boat now. I'm very pleased with it. Speak to you all later. Oh yeah, thanks for everybody who's liked the video we launched that Cindy put out there today. Glad you've enjoyed it all. Thank you for all the comments. That's the first part of the wall tried in. I've just planed it in and fitted it to the top. That's the back side of it. That'll then have I'll fix a batten all round there, which will hold it in, then I'll screw the next piece to it, and then that makes the wall. Yeah, anyway, Wednesday evening, about 6 o'clock, I've had enough now. I've got the first wardrobe frame in this side. One more to go over this side. Then I get the shelves in and the doors on, and a bit more tomorrow. But anyway, I've had enough for now. I've had a good day. And thank you once again for the messages. Speak to you all later. Well, I've just come out for a little walk, stretch my legs, and a bit of fresh air in the sunshine here. I thought I'd just sit down on the chair here and
gather my thoughts and unwind a little bit, and then go back and have a bit of dinner and watch a bit of YouTube or give Cindy a call, and that'll be it for another night, and then crack on with it all tomorrow.
Yeah, I've just now cut the side panel here, and now I'm going to put this piece back in, and that will be screwed in permanently, and then the side of the wardrobe goes on there, because as I said in previous videos, all these side panels can easily come off, and then when I want to trim the boat up with any extra ballast, I can slide it down the side of the gunnels, because as I say, you can't get under the floor here, and I don't want to just leave weights sat under beds and sat in cupboards. So I'll basically put some thin weights down the side of the gunnels to wherever I need to trim the boat up, and I can get to, obviously with the exception of the bathroom there, which there's enough weight there anyway, but all down all the sides I can take the side panels off and trim it accordingly. Hello there, nice sunny day here today. I'm still cracking on with the boat. Yeah, I'm just putting the washing machine in at the moment, get that in out of the way. I've got the shelves in with the wardrobe, hanging rails in on both sides. I'm about to get the doors on in a bit, but I thought I'll get the washing machine in position because there's not a lot of room to manoeuvre. I can get the washing machine out. Good thing about this washing machine, it's nice and narrow, see, it's only about 18 inches deep altogether, so that's quite good. And it's supposed to be very expensive. It's a Beco. It's supposed to be very economical on water consumption, which is what we needed, and it's got a very fast wash. It's a 6k load, and that's about it. So yeah, I'm just getting that in, and then I'm going to do, well actually I'm just going to stop and have my cup of tea and a piece of cake. Good morning everybody. Friday morning, bright sunny day. I'm just finishing this last door off. I've got these on, got catches top and bottom. Yeah, just fitting these little roller catches, if you can see them there. Yeah, it's all been going well. Obviously it's boat's changing all the time because I'm getting stuff fitted, so it's taking on a completely different feeling, like, you know. Yeah, little video update. Monday evening, about 8:30. I'm just doing a bit of tea now and I'm stopping. As you can see, I've got the liner all round the hatch now, so that's just pegged in there, gluing up. As you can see, I've also got lights on board now. They're all working, and there's the little light switches. Yeah, they work off. I work them off the switch, or you can just where's my finger? Just touch them. They're just touch sensitive, and on they go. So yeah, I'm very pleased with the lights. Yeah, good morning everybody. Tuesday morning, bright and sunny. Yeah, as you see, I've took down the clamps and everything now. Got the lining around. I'm just now fitting the architraves. These ones I'm going to have to clamp up because they're on the curvature, but I've just clamped them in just so I can get the markings for the miters, and then that's going to give us a nice finish around the roof window. I'm making progress. I'm getting the architraves around now. Just got that side up. Got to obviously clean the glue off around here, because these have to be clamped up because they're on the curve as well, so they have to be put up under pressure. Then just this one side to do. Now I'm also just doing the trim around the back here, around the hatch.
Well, good evening everybody. It's got a bit chilly now, so we can try the fire out. So we're going to light it for the first time. I've only got some bits of wood, and again, you know, whenever you have a wood burner, you always just do a few light burnings just to season it in, to get it used to the heat, like, you know. So I'll just give it a small burn up tonight. Obviously I don't want it too hot, but it has got chilly, so here we go, the first lighting of the fire. Yeah, I've had a good day today, got a few more bits and pieces done. There we go, up in smoke. Just hope it's all going to work. I'm sure it will. Let some air into it. So yeah, there we go. One little fire just starting to get going. Let's see if we've got any smoke coming out the chimney, shall we? Off we go to see outside. Oh yeah, there we go. Smoke for the first time coming out the new chimney pot. Yeah, hello there. I'm just working in this area here now. I've just got the door on here, so that works okay. Just finishing the frame off around it. A little bit squeaky, wants a little bit of oil on the hinge. But yeah, all going out good. Quite warm today. There's Trevor being idle. Now I've got this lining all around here, just been sanding it back. Same as down here, got it all done all around there. So there we go. Good morning everybody, Thursday morning. I'm just trying to get this cupboard sorted out here. I've got the top door on, got the bottom door, made the drawers, so yeah, we're getting there. I'm just going to stop for a cup of tea and a piece of toast. Trevor's there waiting eagerly to hold the camera, because we're going to do that old chestnut again, cutting the bread with the saw. Cindy's friend sent us up a loaf at the weekend. Haven't got into using it yet, but it's all still seems alright. So Trevor's going to hold it, and I'm going to do the bread cutting demonstration. But you're all getting sick of it now, but there might be somebody that hasn't seen it. So yeah, just hard point saw, get your loaf of bread on a nice flat surface, and look at that, lovely. So I'm only cutting one because I just have one piece of toast. I'll toast the crust up, but anyway, yeah, speak to you later. Hello there, look what I just found here, bloody sprawled out all over the bed. Bloody Trevor. He's going to be going in that wood burner, I'm sure he is, lazy little. Anyway, I've been getting on down through here this morning. I've now basically completed this cupboard here. I just got to get some glass shelves made. That's got to be obviously painted out inside. And we got a couple of drawers here. That's going to be for a bit of coal, keep some coal in there. And then that one can be for fire sticks and other bits and bobs, or whatever we want to put in there. So yeah, that's just got to have like all the varnish on it now to get the colour tones up the same. And yeah, there we go. That's it really. Good morning. I was up early and I got my plumber's hat on, and I've sorted out the water pump, because in the previous one I'd put it down in the front there by the water tank, and I decided actually, you know, it's a bit of a stupid place to put it, so I've now brought it out and it's going to be under the front step here. I've got the water filter on there. I've also now put on a
a meter as well. Not that I want to regulate our water, but just so we can keep an eye on how much we use, so we know if we are getting really low or not. But I'm sure we'll probably get used to knowing when we're low anyway. And then I've also put full bore shut off valves either side of all that equipment, so if I need to do any maintenance on that. Good thing with these is they're nice and easy, they're on a lever, and as much as you could use baller fix valves, you know, in time baller fix valves do get quite seized up and you're only reliant on that screwdriver blade to turn them. So I'm happy that I've put the levers on there now. So yeah, that will all be incorporated in the front step. As I said earlier, we're going to have a cupboard, full height cupboard in this corner, and a little low cupboard around here. Right, anyway, it's covered up to 9 o'clock on Friday. I'm going to go outside, get my saw bench out and cut some plywood up. Good morning again. I'm outside now on the saw bench. I've just cut this plywood up. Now this is going to be the engine cover for the stern deck. Basically at the moment it came with a piece of plywood which is only exterior grade, which isn't really good enough. I've got marine ply here, 18mm, which I've also cut into 3, because in the middle here I've got to set in the table leg debris, and then I'll hinge it with stainless hinges and lift up catches here, because then it'll be easier to manoeuvre it to get the engine cover off in 3 pieces, where it'll be fold up like. So yeah, that's one of my little tasks today. And then I've got some bit of oak here. Trevor just about got away with it. I don't need to use him up because I've found enough bits just to edge it in oak, just to seal the end grain in. But anyway, that's where we're at the moment. Come back to you later. Yeah, productive day. I've just completed the battery box here. That's going to take 6 batteries, 1 being the starter battery and 5 110 amp leisure batteries. And that's the tray to set them in, and then that's the cover to go over the top. Obviously I've got to cut a few holes out here and there yet, but I'll just give them a coat of varnish just to seal them up. And in the old untidy van here I've got the bits in there which have had some oak strips put on them, ready for the make the engine cover, which I'll get back on that tomorrow. All in all, very productive day. A little bit of action down here on the canal bank. Somebody just going through on the bridge. I've just come out just to have a break from the yard and stretch my feet and see what's going on down here. But yeah, good day.